look at this. I got moose farts and monkey farts. Look at that. Oh man, these are really good. Hey, I got an awesome video for you today. I think anyway. So, hey, I love these kind of videos. You know, I love Keto Chow, and of course, it's Black Friday coming up, and they have a new flavor coming out. So this is a classic cake donut flavor. So we're going to do a review of them. We're going to do a taste test, and I'm actually going to make a recipe out of these. So Keto Chow, if you don't know it, actually is a full meal replacement. So you can live off of just taking these. Actually, the owner of the company, Chris Bear, actually did it and ate nothing but Keto Chow for 100 days, right? So actually, I thought about doing it for like a weekend, like 3 days or 4 days, just to kind of, and 3 times a day. And one of my favorite things to do with the Keto Chow is not just have them in a shake, but also make an ice cream, and I love to bake with them. So we're gonna do a couple things today. So we're gonna taste them in a shake, and then we're gonna bake with them too. So again, Keto Chow, you don't know, is a kind of a, it's like I say, a full meal replacement, but it's high protein, it's ultra low carb, so it's really good. Now this total pack here is 4 total carbs with the pack, and if you use the fat source of butter and put in 4 tablespoons of butter and mix it in with it, it does have a direction on the back on how to do it. It stays 4 total carbs, and if you're doing net carbs, it's 1 net carb, right? So, and again, that's great for a meal. So you could literally live on 3 carbs a day, right? So, and then if you did it with the half heavy cream, it comes out to about 7 total carbs. And if you're doing net carbs, it'd be 4 net carbs. So really cool, ultra low. You know, it really helps you catch into ketosis and keeps you in ketosis. So super good. And just want to say that, and they're having perfect time for launch because they're having their Black Friday sale. So I have a link down below. Now, if you spend $100 or more, you get 10% off. Of course, you down there with the link, you'll get 10% off too. If you spend $200 or more, you get 20%. If you spend $300 or more, you get 30%. So the more you buy, the more you save, right? So, yeah, really cool. And besides this, they also, if you don't know, they also make electrolytes. They also have some new flavors for the electrolytes. So this is the new flavor. So they have a cherry chill. So we may try one of these today too as well. Groovy grape. And a lemon twist, right? So again, sugar-free, great for doing keto, great for replacing your electrolytes. Again, you know, I use electrolytes every day. I put some in my coffee every day. These would be great if you're tired of drinking water. I hear people all the time say, oh, I drink too much water, I'm tired of drinking water. These would be a great option for you. Put them in there, flavor that water, you get your electrolytes in there, help give you energy, sustain you so that you don't get dehydrated. And again, it gives you a change of pace rather than just drinking water. So really good. You know, like I say, when you're doing electrolytes, it will help give you energy and boost you through the day. So again, how can you go wrong? 2 different things. So you can go down there and you can get their salt brand electrolytes. They actually have quite a few. I'm not going to say every flavor is great, but most of the ones I've tried are great. There's a couple of them right. I know I'm not a big fan of the Element. Not a big fan of them. Had them in the past. I wasn't crazy about some of them. So I'm hoping these 3 flavors here, I'm going to give them a shot and I'll let you know how they are as well. But yeah, so let's get together and let's make something cool today. I thought I'd make something really cool. Again, we're going to do a kind of a taste test of them and see how we're going to. So I'm going to taste the shake. I made a shake. It's in the refrigerator. And then we're going to make these here and we're going to taste test these. So what are we going to make? So what we're going to make is we're actually going to make some moose farts. So if you never had moose farts before, well, you're going to have them now, and we're going to make them keto. So we're going to have some keto moose farts. So stick around, and let's make some moose farts. All right, so what we're going to start off doing here is we're going to take some, I made some keto condensed milk. So that's what this is. I left it in the refrigerator for a couple of days so it thickened up really good. So we're going to put that in here. I'm going to start with that. So if you're interested in seeing me do a video of how to make that condensed milk, keto condensed milk, let me know and I will show you in a video how to make it. And I'm going to put in, this is about a quarter cup of butter. We're going to mix that in. Now it's warm, so we'll probably get that condensed milk to loosen up a little bit. The condensed milk actually came out pretty good. I was kind of worried it was a little bit thin at first, but after sat in the refrigerator for a couple of days, it really thickened up nice. So then from here, I gotta go get a measuring spoon for some vanilla. Hold on. All right, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna use the pure vanilla organic in it. Throw that in there. We're going to mix this up a little bit. Now the original recipe calls for, I was going to remind you to make sure you do a thumbs up and like that video down below if you like this content. Also, just a reminder that the Black Friday sale runs from November 29th to December 2nd. So you got a couple of days to go down there and check it out. Like I said, there's a link down below there if you want to check it out. So now all we're going to do is we're going to mix our dry ingredients in it. Now, the original recipe, like I started saying, has graham crackers in there. I don't have graham crackers. So what I did was I took some high key cookies and I crunched them up. Now 2 packages of this 2 ounces makes about a cup of the of cookies. So I'm going to put that in here. We're going to mix that up. I thought it would be a good addition to, instead of the graham crackers. I suppose you could make some keto graham crackers if you wanted to. I haven't looked at how to do that. Probably should. I actually have another recipe where I have a cheesecake that calls for a graham cracker crust, and I want to make it keto, so I gotta kind of look at that and convert it over. All right, so we got that mixed in. So we're gonna throw in next is we're actually gonna throw in 1.5 cups of coconuts. Now I have 2 different ones of them here. Actually, oh yeah, 2 different ones here. I'm going to use these organic ones that I have here first. This is a 1/2 cup, so I should put 3 of these in there. Now that's a whole bag. Just enough. So mix that in here. Now you have to thicken this up a little bit more. You think you're going to want to thicken it up a little more. You can do a couple different things. You could put some more high key cookies in here, or a little bit of almond flour or something. Now this is a no bake recipe, so we're not going to bake anything on there. Now next we're going to use some, this is the baking chips from Chalk Zero. These are what I find are by far the best chips out there, are the Chalk Zeros. So we're going to throw 1.5 cups of these in there. Again, I think the kids will have a lot of fun with this. I think the kids will really like this. A great little treat for the holidays. And then we're going to throw in here, believe it or not, we're going to throw in one of these Keto Chows. So we're going to give that donut, classic donut flavor. And again, I can remember as a kid going up to Maine, my grandfather's farm up in Maine, and spending up time up there. And I'll tell you, they have some of the best bakers in the world. They used to make homemade donuts, the old-fashioned donuts. And these are, I think, are going to be a lot like that. And again, you need a good source for the Keto Chow to mix in. And I think that butter will be really good for it, as well as the condensed milk. Will work really, really well. So I haven't written this recipe up yet, so I will have to write it up. The original recipe, I don't remember where I got it from, but I thought it was pretty cool. I thought something that the kids would really, really love. All right, so that's what the batter looks like. A little, I want to do a pre-test, but maybe not. So anyway, so we're going to wait. I'm going to have to put this in the refrigerator. It's going to let it sit here about 30 minutes, let it harden up a little bit, and then we're going to make some nice little balls out of it, and I'm going to show you what else we're going to do. All right, now this is in here. It's pretty firm and pretty good. So what I'm going to do is, at least I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to take this, and excuse my hands. I know that they are what they are. I'm going to take this, make it into a ball. And we're going to roll it. This is some powdered sugar. So we're going to roll it like that. Put it on a plate. And then we're just going to let, and do that and do a bunch of these. There's another one I rolled up earlier. I just was trying to see if it's soft enough. Just to try to get a little bit of that powdered sugar on there. This is that kind of like the powdered sugar that you'd see on a donut, right? So, again, this is going to be, it's not powdered sugar, it's powdered sweetener. This is the Canto brand. Well, I'm going to do that up and get some of these done. I'm also going to take some of these, probably half of these, and I'm going to put some more coconut flakes on them. And so I guess you could kind of say that half of these are going to be, I'm going to say this way, I'm still going to call them moose farts. I guess if you put the coconuts on there, maybe you could say they're monkey farts. I know if you have the multicolored sprinkles and roll them in that, they call them unicorn farts. So a lot of different things you can do to make them look good. So you don't need to watch me to do that. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to make some of these things and get them on a plate here. And then when we come back, we'll give them a try. I'll show you what they look like and we'll give them a taste. All right, here they are. They're all coated. These ones are coated with the powdered sugar, just like an old-fashioned donut. And then these ones are coated with coconut flakes. So let's adjust this camera around and let's give them a taste test. All right, so this is kind of, remember, this is Keto Chow review of the classic cake donut flavoring. Reminder, the 29th through December 2nd for the Black Friday sale. Launch new flavor as of the 29th. So get out there and get it because it's probably a limited edition, and once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know about that for sure. Again, a lot of stuff to do with Keto Chow. One of my favorite things to do is I'm going to take this packet that I have left and I'm going to make ice cream out of it too as well. This is what the shake looks like. It's thick and creamy and it's just like a milkshake. So I'm going to take a little taste of that. And this is just probably the way it would taste. That really does taste like an old-fashioned donut. You know? Wow, that's really good. I like it. I like it. So that would be good for ice cream. So again, I would make this. I'll make the other pack and I'll make it an ice cream. You'll probably see me in a video eating that. Again, this is actually the cherry chill salt electrolyte. My wife and I made it earlier just to try it. Both of us have tried it. It's really good. It's really good. That's definitely one that's worth buying. So if you're looking for a good electrolyte, go down there and check those out. Those are really, really good. I'm sure the other ones are as well. The lemon lime one or whatever. All right, let's give these moose farts a try too. Again, these are not cooked or anything else. Just stick them in the refrigerator, leave them in there, and pull one out whenever you want. You'll see, I didn't count how many I made. I made quite a few of them. I think the kids would have a lot of fun with these when you are having your holiday Christmas party or having people over for Christmas dinner. So let's try it. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. Now let's try a coconut one. I'm gonna call these monkey farts, right? So. That's really good too. Wow. Really, really good. So, final thoughts. Keto Chow is, again, this is really good. So, and these are really good as well. At least this one is. I know. I'm sure these are too. Even my wife said she liked it. So. Yeah, and she's not a keto person, so yeah, electrolytes are good for anything. You exercise or anything else, you're sweating a lot, perspiring a lot, you want to stay hydrated, you want to keep your energy up above you, high. Those are great to have just to help keep you going, and it's a nice flavored addition. So yeah, really, really nice. I like the salt, and I like the farts. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you do the thumbs up thing, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell icon over there. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you go down there and check out that Keto Chow. There's a link down below there. Save yourself some money. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys are awesome.